Part two. There we go.
What?
What?
Part two? Yeah.
It's part two.
Okay, part two, and I guess. Yeah, kaboom.
He sent me that yesterday in the afternoon. He's like,
He
I found
sent
it.
it to me too, and then I was like, yeah, so who do you know who's in choir? Because I was at a thing, you know? And he was there too.
I was sitting right across. I'm like, hey.
That's weird. I saw you at a restaurant.
Oh yeah, I saw a Golden Crown. I saw you at choir.
Yeah, I was just sitting there. I'm like, that looks like Tyler.
Yesterday?
Oh, hey, Tyler. No, Sunday.
Okay.
Because I have an Anarchy shirt on.
Yeah, you had an
And
anarchy shirt.
somehow that points towards me.
Well, because I kind of looked up and I kind of saw you and I'm like, oh, that looks like Tyler. And I went back down and like about 2 seconds later, I'm like, oh, that is Tyler.
Swiss cheese only tastes good with meat.
Well, duh.
And you took 5 of those bitches.
You took
Putting them back.
So we're here to continue our discussion about what we were talking about yesterday. We were just kind of talking about comic book movies and all this stuff. Do you have any other Tyler? Stop. Do you have any other points to bring up about Scott Pilgrim?
Like, just the development of the world and characters together. Like, it's Canada, but it's like Canada is set within a video game that is making fun of a graphic novel, but it actually is a graphic novel. Fucking greatest idea ever.
Most meta hipster thing I've ever
That's
heard.
like
I love it.
it's like, I don't know. Just the fact that Scott Pilgrim exists makes me happy.
And you were saying that the reason you probably like the movie as much as you do is because you like the book so much?
Well,
I've never read the book.
Because I usually think of the opposite, but I have heard of people like the co-host 3000 when he watched Green Lantern, like the Green Lantern movie.
I like the Green Lantern movie.
I haven't seen it. Everyone was like, yeah, the movie sucked. And he was like, Corey was talking about how he was such a DC fanboy that when they reviewed the movie, he's like, you know what? I don't see a bad movie here. I see an awesome Green Lantern movie. And they were just telling him that he probably only liked that movie because he liked the Green Lantern comic so much.
Yeah. Which, I mean, to like a certain type of thing, you have to like its source, too.
I guess. Well, I don't really like the Hunger Books book. The Hunger Books game.
The Hungry Books.
Yeah, I don't.
You mean the Jungle Book?
No. When I read the Hunger Games for the first time, I didn't like it. I still don't. I tried to reread. I tried to reread it.
I just couldn't get through the first page. No.
I couldn't get to the first. I don't know. I don't like it. But the movie I liked. I don't like the book. Tyler, stop it.
I like the book. I've only read Hunger Games, and I've only seen Hunger Games. So, I like the Hunger Games book better. And it's not even because it's the book and it goes into more detail. Like, that's partially it. But it's like, the book focuses more on the actual games rather than the pregame show. Whereas the movie is like fucking an hour and a half of the pregame show and then maybe 20 minutes of the games.
The actual Hunger.
Yeah, the Hunger Games.
The actual.
And then like
The story is based in Africa.
wow. Whereas with the book, it's like the first few chapters are pre-games and then the entire book after is...
Sorry.
It wasn't even fun. Chaos Theater!
Chaos. There we go.
Yeah. See, that's why I said shadow something.
Shit.
That wouldn't make any sense.
No,
It's
yeah,
a shadow.
'cause shadow, chaos, darkness, it's all the same thing.
Yeah, Shadow and the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, bitch.
That's what I thought you meant by the connection. I'm like Sonic? I didn't want to say Sonic because then you'd be like, no, you dumbass, this.
But yeah.
I was about to say, if you're just talking about the general, like, shadow.
Okay.
Like, shadow.
But I was
gonna say,
oh
like,
shit.
fuck that.
I thought it
Okay.
was Shadow Theater. That's
Yesterday,
what
I
I thought.
think I referenced Toy Story. Okay, so yesterday I think I referenced like Toy Story. That's kind of what started this whole thing. I was thinking of my favorite movies and how like even though I love them, like those are the movies I love to watch the most. They're like not perfect at all.
Yeah.
Like because and then I was like, Repo Man isn't perfect, Fear and Loathing isn't perfect, Scott Pilgrim isn't perfect, Reservoir Dogs isn't perfect. And I was about to say Toy Story isn't perfect, but then I really thought about it. I'm like, well, no,
Toy Story's perfect.
Toy Story's perfect. That's
Nah.
perfection. But
There's a psychotic bear that smells
I'd
like
say-
freaking
I'd say
not Toy
strawberries.
Story 3, Toy Story 1. There's no
Toy Story 1 was a cool story in itself. Toy Story 2 was a great addition to the story without taking away from it at all.
Yeah.
And Toy Story 3 was the perfect ending to the story without taking away from it all and with keeping with nostalgia, which is it's like one of the best trilogies I've ever seen, which is weird to say from like a kids movie.
Yeah, but
basically
it's good. If you take it like just on a story like base, it's a good story.
Yeah.
It's really depressing when you think
And like
about it.
whenever you look at like release dates, it's like I think Toy Story 1 was 1999, right?
1995.
1995?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm way off. When was Toy Story 2?
1999.
1999.
Which
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
That's what blows my mind. I think Toy Story 2, script and animation and everything was completed in 2 years. Bug's Life was completed in about 2 or 3 years. Toy Story 2 was completed in 1 year.
Yeah.
Hey, your burnt toast is ready.
Alright, thanks.
Wait. 1995 to 1999 is 4 years. Toy Story 2?
No, but okay, Toy Story started production in 93,
Okay.
released 95. Bug's Life started in 95, 96, released in 98,
97.
and 98.
Oh, 98?
And Toy Story 2 came out in 99, so it was just 1 year after Bug's Life.
Well, at the same time, they might have been working on both.
Or no, because they started afterwards, and they wrote a script, and they didn't like the script, so John Lasseter and, I don't know, the other guys that were there, rewrote the script in a weekend.
Yeah.
And I think they had custom built computers. That I think one of them actually melted all its components on the inside. I'm trying to render all of it. They completed it in about 8 months.
Yeah, that's
9
cool.
months. Yeah, which is nuts. For
And then it
an
took
anime
them fucking 13 years to do Toy Story 3.
I mean, it takes a while. All those computers melted.
He had to unmelt that shit.
Yeah,
Anyway, so,
How can you unmelt something?
dude,
it's a long.
it's called
process.
freezing.
Shut up.
No, for real though. It's called freezing.
I don't think you can do that with circuitry.
But still, it's melted.
No.
If you
It
freeze
melts.
something.
It melts and then it refreezes, but it's still not usable.
My original point was
Sure, shit went down really fast.
I was thinking about those movies, and none of them were necessarily perfect, except for maybe Toy Story when I really thought about it.
Wait, there's always something wrong with the movie.
But okay, my top 10 favorite movies, to me, Toy Story's perfect, but all of them are flawed, except for me personally. One of my favorite movies now is Ghost World. For me, that movie,
Ghost World.
that movie is perfect
Ghost
to me.
But
But have you seen Ghost World?
Robert.
Ghost World?
Yeah,
No.
it's based on a graphic novel.
Oh, of course. Ghost Beach! Ghost Beach!
My sister was reading Ghost Beach, and she's like, "Look, I got this Goosebumps book." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." And I looked at it, I'm like, when I looked at the title, I read it as Ghost Beach. I just kind of said it. I'm like, "Oh, watch this video."
How many Goosebumps books are there? Like the old school.
Like
Like a lot.
20,000?
There's a lot, dude.
Yeah.
There's waves of them.
Okay.
That was majestic as shit.
That was anyway. So this book was made in the 90s.
Stop it!
This book was made in the 90s,
It's just
and
inside of us.
oh jeez, it's about these two girls who are in their last year of high school, and they finish high school, and they're kind of pricks, and they're pretentious, and basically they're hipsters before people really knew.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Ghost World.
Ghost World.
And it just tells their story of them how they're friends and what they're doing after school and their worries, and then
Turns out all their friends are ghosties.
So I don't know.
No?
I mean, no. And it kind of ends with them just not being friends anymore.
Oh.
And one of the main girl, she just kind of leaves town.
That has nothing to do with ghosts.
And people were talking about how is that a symbol for suicide or something? And then the author is like, oh, I guess. I don't know.
Yes.
Wait, okay. I think the craziest one I've ever read was The Ghost Next Door.
Are you still having goosebumps?
Yeah.
We're not talking about
We're not
Goosebumps.
talking about goosebumps.
No, I think it's crazy because she's dead and the people beside her, they're just deaf. The dude's deaf or deaf.
Let me have this small discussion. We come back to Tyler. You guys ever read that Goosebump book?
Ghost Death! Fucking.
No, seriously. Watch Ghost World because it's not a perfect movie, but to me it's super perfect. And it sounds really
But
pretentious.
you're contradicting yourself.
Whenever I say this about a movie or a book, it always sounds pretentious to me, even though it might not be.
You feel like it's good because you feel like you could have written it.
No, I feel not at all. No, I feel that's perfectly what my life is. I mean, I'm not.
Wow.
I know that sounds pretentious. I'm
That
not.
girl in the blue sweater
No,
is me.
the two girls, they're not nowhere near me.
They're both hands of me.
No, they're both. Stop tapping the thing. They're both assholes and they're both pretend. I don't consider myself a character in that movie.
That's you.
But whatever. But they say a lot. Lots of my favorite lines from that movie are shit that I think of. Or
what?
There's the one scene where
Are you talking about
No. Well, there's one part where Enid, the main girl, she for some reason her friend who they're trying to find a house, and she's just wear something normal, normal dresses or whatever. She's like, why? I don't know. People like to rent to just normal preppy people, so just wear that. She's like, okay. And I guess out of spite, she dyes her hair green and dresses up in punk. and they go to the store, and then like this guy starts making fun of her, and like he's like starts making fun of her for her outfit and all this stuff, and he's like, hey, fuck you, all right? By the way, I'm not wearing a postmodern punk outfit. I'm wearing a 1977 classic punk outfit. Mr. Fuckface over here wouldn't know the difference. And her friend, and her friend goes, yeah, I didn't really get it either. And she goes, everyone's too stupid, and they just leave. I don't know.
Get out of the fridge.
That shit. Yes. What?
Okay.
Well, no, the toast is already there.
Oh, okay.
Just put the goober on it.
Oh, okay.
Just put the goober on it.
Tyler, do you have any news stories about Deadpool or no?
No, fuck you.
Oh,
Max
we watched
Payne.
it. We saw the Sin City 2 trailer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we did.
We did.
I said you did.
You
We
did too.
did watch it.
I thought he. Wait, no, it's before that. I thought his ass died.
Who?
The
Max
main
Payne?
character.
Marv?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because he got his ass shot.
yeah. He died in
Are
the
you talking
first
about
movie.
Dees?
Shut up.
He's dragging his shit
Yeah, he
out.
died. He died in the first
Sit
movie.
down.
He died in the first movie, but
Get it?
his story takes place before. What?
Did you get my joke? It's like Marv Bell.
You're just
Sit your ass down.
And he's stupid.
Sit your ass down.
Movies, I guess.
Again? Yeah, sure. Why not? Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Like I said, wait. Okay, so
How
we
many
did
movies did we go
wait,
over?
Movies is like what Jamie knows most, and kind of what I kind of know.
Okay, since like the other time we talked about
Ha!
go get it.
Ha! Goes the toasty.
Since last time we talked about favorite graphic novels or comic books or whatever. No, favorite TV shows. And then he can play. What are your favorite movies?
Favorite movies? Shit, dude. To be honest, I don't really watch a lot of movies.
Shawshank Redemption.
Number one is Scott Pilgrim.
All right, what would your number 10 be?
Number 10. Wanted.
Wanted?
Yeah.
Wait,
Well-
Wanted, the movie with Angelina Jolie and
Yeah.
Martin?
Yeah, it was.
All right, Lucas,
I-
what's
I
your number
said
10?
Jolie.
Just gonna bleep that out. Lucas, what's your number 10?
Tomb Raider.
Fuck you. You guys are whores.
The games were much better than the
Okay,
movies, just as everybody
Can I do
knows.
series
Yeah,
instead of movies?
sure.
Tremors.
The Trevor. I love you love
I
it.
fucking
Oh my
love Tremors.
God.
Except the fourth one.
Okay.
Ass Blaster.
The ass blasters. Which is like the dumbest thing ever, but I love it.
It's a bird that shits fire.
The first time I watched all three Trevor movies, like at least the three good ones, with my cousin in the middle of the night while eating an Oreo pizza.
Oh God.
That shit is good. Shit's hardcore.
Even shit like
So
that.
wait, is Wanted really your number 10?
No.
Okay. Because I was about to stab you.
No, I was gonna say
In
no,
the eye?
fuck that.
Tomb Raider. I did like the keyboard scene where it was like "fuck you" with the keys.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, how did they spell "fuck you"? Oh, that's an N. Okay.
Oh, that's an end.
What would be my number 10?
I don't know, what would it?
Shit.
I don't think it's a movie. Orgasmo. Is that your number 10?
No.
Okay. Rise of a Nation. Birth of a Nation.
The first Resident Evil.
Rise of the Planet of the Batman.
God damn it, you guys. Tyler says something stupid and then Lucas makes it worse.
I know.
Okay,
So, the Resident Evil, the first one?
Yeah, the first one.
really?
Really?
The Resident Evil movies suck.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
to me, it was like nostalgia because that was like the first
Okay, that
rated
makes
R movie.
okay, I get it.
Bullshit.
I get
That
the
was like
nostalgia part of it.
that was
but-
like the first thing like,
R-rated.
I actually found like brutal.
Oh, okay. That makes sense to a certain extent. What's your number
Yeah.
10, you whore?
The first Silent Hill movie.
No, Tremors would be like a mildly like. Actually, I count Tremors as a comedy.
Well, it is.
It's
Yeah.
a comedy horror.
Comedy horror monster. I love that movie.
Yeah.
It's definitely the B-est of movies.
Ah!
Okay. I don't get this, but like, almost everybody just like sitting there, and they're like on top of a wooden building, and those bitches could just like jump out of the ground. And
They
shit.
can't feel the vibrations.
Yeah, if you don't move, they don't know where you are. They don't really.
Doesn't mean shit. Vibrations carry through anything.
Yeah, but they can't sense the vibrations through the wood because it's not strong enough.
Oh.
It's a B movie, goddammit. Out of all the things
Wait,
to
is it actually an indie movie? 'Cause I thought
And it
was.
probably
No.
has a
No.
concrete base.
No, it was like
Tyler,
it was
out of all the
Old
things
West.
you've asked
realize
us to
it's an
leave,
Old West.
Tyler, it's not the Old West. It's just in the
It's
country.
not. Yeah.
Is it not?
No, it's
Or
not the
is
Old
it
West.
just
It's
an
just
old town.
it's yeah. It's
Okay.
it's
Southern
okay,
town.
okay.
it's just okay, Tyler. Out of all the things to put logic into, Tremors is the one you picked to put.
Yeah,
Sorry. Just fuck that.
All right, my number
cut
10 is
that
Evil
out.
Dead 2. I'm not cutting that shit out.
Evil Dead 2?
Yes,
2.
2.
Specifically.
Specifically the second one. Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
Have you seen the hand scene where he wrestles his own hand?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Or when he fights the anti him?
Well, that's Army of Darkness.
Oh yeah.
I love
Scott
Army of
Pilgrim.
Darkness.
That didn't happen in the movie. That was one of the fucking reasons why it's not my top 10.
Because he didn't fight the evil
He
Ash?
didn't fight himself. What? No, evil Scott.
He's fought Mega Scott.
Not in the movie.
No, fucking movie.
You saw him every now and then.
Well,
well, I mean, like,
I know, okay.
he kind of fought him, but it wasn't even
I would
like
have,
a
like,
fight.
with all the clues they give, like, I've said this before, I think, on this podcast. There's a lot of deleted scenes from Scott Pilgrim where it's just like 2 seconds. Whenever Scott is being an asshole, there's like a 2 seconds clip of like Mega Scott. You'll either see him in the background or in a reflection or something. Which each little scene of that is like about a second or two long. I don't know why they cut those out because they would have made like the.
It would have made it more full.
It would have made more sense when he comes out because like watching it just like normal. If you don't read the books and you just watch it, it's kind of just like a random what the fuck funny ending because it's like. Okay, that makes no sense, and you think, oh, there's gonna be one more fight, and then it just cuts away, and they're just like talking normally. That's a funny joke, but like knowing what happens in the book, I still think it's a kind of a funny joke, but you know,
It's just not as good.
disappoint.
Disappoint. Very much. Very
Yeah.
disappoint.
So Scott Pilgrim versus the Darkness. All right, what's your number 9?
What? Okay, so number 9. Would the Tales of the Crypt? Would that be a
That's a
movie?
TV show.
That's a TV show.
That's a TV show. What is wrong with you?
Okay, fine.
Just go ahead and say Creep Show.
Yeah,
Yeah, Creep Show.
Same thing.
That's a good one. Creep Show is cool. Creep Show.
Or
is
the
cool.
Tales of the Hood. Tales of the Hood.
Tell the Hood.
Tales from the Hood.
There's Tales from the Hood. That's actually a movie.
Is it a movie?
Tales from the Hood. That
Good
sounds
movie.
familiar.
It's a four. They're 4 short movies, but
Tales from the
it
Hood.
just keeps going to like.
Alright.
That sounds
No.
familiar.
It's like okay, the devil.
No.
Everything. The devil makes a deal, like tells them all about the shit and what's gonna lead up to them, what's gonna happen to them, and it's just a shit face.
Tales from the Hood. All right, what's your number 9?
I'm gonna go with another series.
All right.
Fucking.
Naruto.
Don't
Just
be a
kidding.
pig.
No, I'm not. Man.
Dragon Ball Z, Broly Saga.
Yeah.
Pokemon, the first movie.
Dude, that's a fucking great movie. I am gonna add a Pokemon movie to this. It's gonna be Pokemon Forever.
Okay. I've never seen Forever.
Forever is
It's the one with the...
in the beginning they like to work in the number of movies. It's what it was. There was Mewtwo Strikes Back, which was the first one. Then there was Pokemon 2000. Then there was Pokemon.
It was the one with the 3 lion legendaries, right?
Oh yeah, it was fuck.
No, I didn't know that was Pokemon.
Shit, it was like I don't remember the name of it.
But that, yeah, but I know which one you're talking about.
But and then there's Pokemon Forever, and then I think they stopped there.
I think my favorite is 2000.
2000 is pretty good, yeah. But
I've never seen one Pokemon movie.
You should, I guess.
Pokemon Forever.
Forever. That's your number 9?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, of course, it's gonna be there forever. Not gonna go fucking
My
extinct.
number 9 is Office Space.
I'll go ahead and say all the Pokemon movies.
It just combined, just into a
Yeah,
series.
because I mean,
Pokemon
like,
series.
the show kind of it's become shitty. It definitely was amazing. Like I even went back and watched it, and not even from nostalgia, I really enjoyed it. Like
Yeah,
it
like
was
the first
great.
one. I mean, it's still like a kid show, but it's like not bad or anything.
You can actually sit down and watch.
So like,
Yeah, it's not blog with a blog.
I like his voice a lot better too in the original.
Why did you like it in the new ones? He just sounds older
It's
to
not
me.
even no. It's just terrible.
Oh,
What,
okay.
do you know what really surprised me is that the person behind Elmo
Yeah.
that surprised the hell out of me.
Oh,
that it was
well,
actually
he's
a
gay.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
It was a guy.
The fact that he's
instead
a
of
guy.
woman.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the controversy about the. You were just surprised that he was a dude, a black dude, a 40-year-old black dude.
No, I was surprised that was actually a guy because his voice is like really squeaky.
Okay.
But
okay.
I
don't think a girl can
Oh, wait, wait.
that voice.
I
really thought it was a girl.
That's
I get-
definitely
wait,
a voice.
wait.
Hold on, that's definitely a voice that is a guy trying to
oh,
sound
wait.
like that.
I understand your surprise, like you being surprised. You know that's a dude.
Yeah. But
wait.
I thought it was a girl. Not nothing racial. Nothing
You're such a cock tease. You're like, I was so surprised about the guy who does the voice for Elmo, and I'm like, oh yeah, all the stuff about him, like going to jail and getting fired and all this stuff, and you're like,
Holy
no,
shit! Did
that he was
really
a
do
dude.
that?
Well, okay, first of all,
What did he go to jail for?
He's a 40-year-old black man. Okay, not racist.
So you're
not
not the
racist.
liquor store.
And then
He robbed a liquor store?
No.
Holy shit.
okay, so
Elmo
no.
Strikes Back.
He's homosexual, apparently, and was having relations with
Miss Piggy.
at the time. No, shut up. At the time, he thought it was a legal age guy. Turned out he was like 17.
Really?
Yeah, and like the only reason he got fired and there was this huge controversy was because he used a work computer to send an email to him. So he got caught, and all this shit went down. It's a shame.
I thought it was actually serious. They actually robbed a freaking liquor store. I was like, damn, Elmo
You
Strikes
rob a
Back.
fucking liquor
That'd be a
store?
depressing way to go. That'd just be like, God damn it, man, you're Elmo.
You're Elmo.
See, this I
you
can
probably
under-
paid millions of dollars.
See,
The fuck?
this I can understand. It was just like a series of unfortunate events. But like, if it was just for something like, yeah, he broke into a car. It's like that would have been just
It's just
sad.
Actually, okay, what if he robbed a bank? Actually, wore the Elmo mask to sound like
That would be
Elmo?
hilarious.
He robbed the bank. He took the actual Elmo puppet, turned it into a mask, robbed the bank with it, turned it back into a puppet, and went on the show the next day like it was nothing. But they traced the bills back to him.
Oh, well.
Cops bust in live on Elmo.
They shoot out. No, they arrest the puppet.
They shoot at the puppet. I'm like, and it's just like,
Wait,
shit.
speaking about puppets, do you guys remember Mad TV?
I love Mad
Yes.
Do you remember this one sketch that they did? It was claymation. It was called Clops. Where it was like these claymation, like, it was like cops, but it was like these little figurines, and they'd go after like toys and mascots. There was this one little skit that they did where they're looking after, who's that one bear who wears the red hat and the blue, no, it's like the red hat and like a yellow like
Is he
rain
like-
jacket, a raincoat, and like red boots.
Oh, that is are you talking about the monkey?
I just said bear.
Oh, the bear. Okay, then never mind.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, well that's like a famous character, and like he's like walking around flashing girls, and he like you see glimpses of his dick, and it's all blurred out. And it's funny because they close the door on it, and like his dick gets caught in the door. This is silly. And then like there's a manic shootout at the bakery, or something like that. And they go to the bakery, and it's the Pillsbury Doughboy, and apparently he's like high on coke, and he's just like going crazy in this thing. He's like shooting at him, and eventually they manage to subdue him, and like they accidentally knock him into the oven, and he bakes. And they make a bunch of puns too. They're like, yeah, well, unfortunately he was baked. They close the door.
That's a fun.
That's fun.
Anyway,
All right. So what's your number 8, Tyler?
we didn't. Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
No, wait, yeah,
I wasn't thinking about this.
You should have.
Should have.
Yeah.
So number 8. So I
X-Men
did,
Origins because Deadpool's in it.
No.
Yeah, the best Deadpool.
Wait, is he actually in that shit?
Yes, he's in it, but
Yes,
he's wrong.
But he's
wrong.
They raped the character.
They raped the character.
Wait, holy shit.
You're thoroughly confused. Have you ever seen
Ryan
X-Men
Reynolds
Origins?
plays him.
Which I think
Oh,
would
shit.
be.
That shit was in my mouth, by the way. So fucking.
Oh. Well, you threw it over here after bending it. I'm just like fucking around with it.
Dude, you found
Wow.
you found this
What?
shit. You found that shit on the table.
What? That fork?
Yes.
No, I brought it from school.
Why do you still have it?
Because?
Did you keep it in your pocket?
No. I'm just playing with it all day.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah.
What's your number 8, Tyler?
Down.
What's your number 8?
Tyler, what's your number 8? Stop being on the table, you whore.
By the way, they
Yes.
gave him laser eyes.
Oh
They
shit.
made his swords come out
That
of
was
his.
his hands.
So
He had no
Oh,
mouth.
that-
if you
He had no
watch-
mouth.
So literally the person that they made with all the freaking genes from all the other.
Yeah.
If you
Basically
watch
X-Men Origins.
no, if you watch our past podcasts,
Yeah.
we basically rip on the fact that they had somebody who had 3 blades coming out of his hand, 2 blades coming out of his hand, and 1 blade coming out of his hand.
Which I don't know how that would fit in his forearm, to be honest.
The entire fucking sword. He's Deadpool.
Fuck.
You choose Deadpool to bring logic into it. That's fucking
No.
Dude,
It's
he
X-Men
would have to
Origins.
walk like this. He would have to walk like this for like the rest of his life until he
Do you
actually
realize how
figured it out.
seriously they treat themselves in that movie? Like, the movie isn't necessarily serious, but they treat everything in there serious.
Ryan Reynolds is the only thing. Like
Ryan Reynolds could have been a good
he
Deadpool.
could have been a good Deadpool, but
If they would have put the
if he
suit
wasn't
on,
if he wasn't a Dead, I would still like to see Ryan
It
Reynolds
says Deadpool.
as Deadpool.
There was someone talking about how, like, if they were to make a Deadpool script, knowing what type of character, like the type of character Deadpool is, they have got to make an X-Men Origins joke in the movie.
Yeah,
Like a blatant or like just clever one.
yeah.
like just say like, oh, this dude failed, so you know, You like the fifth one this year.
Yeah, go. Just.
you like the fifth generation of Deadpool. It's like, oh shit.
Tyler, I don't understand how.
Tyler, please
What's your number 8, Tyler?
Oh shit.
God damn it, you're still not thinking about this. Spider.
Shut up. So my number 8.
Dude, arachnids.
No.
Spider-Man 2.
No.
You don't like Spider-Man 2?
No.
Tight.
I like Spider-Man 2.
It's okay.
I don't really care for the original Spider-Man series.
Why are we getting sidetracked? Okay, you guys do Spider-Man 2.
You're the one getting fucking sidetracked. We're telling you, hey man.
Oh, Forrest Gump.
Alright.
Forrest Gump,
We
yeah.
talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about Forrest Gump yesterday. Did you know he was going to be in Oklahoma during the bombing? Then he was going to see 9/11?
I thought it was going to be a movie about him going to see all the tragedies of the world, but
No, the author of the original novel either wanted to make a sequel novel, or he did do a sequel novel where that happens. I don't know. I remember something about that.
Who's the guy who films like the White House like blowing up, being
Roland
like,
Emmerich?
destroyed? Yeah.
what?
Every
Roland
movie he's I think every movie that he's ever made
I'm not asking you. I'm asking him.
is like
what
just
did
blowing
you?
up the White
Roland
House.
Emmerich.
Roland Emmerich.
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, he does blow everything up. All his movies.
There's a big ass spaceship just sitting there. Oh wow.
He did Independence Day. Did 2012. Did he do Olympus Has Fallen? Or did he do...
I think he did.
It was either Olympus Has Fallen or White House Down. One of those.
But
Which they both are the same goddamn movie.
Yeah,
okay, let's get back.
What's your number 8, dude?
I already said it.
Oh, what was it?
Office Space.
Oh,
No.
you stole my number 9, you whore. That's
Yeah.
a good movie. I love Office Space.
That's a really good movie. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really quotable movie. Oh, we have to continue this tomorrow or something.
My number 7 is Green
Your
Mile.
mom's fucking bus looks like a fucking UPS truck.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So whatever. This is the tip.
Rolling out
Pulling out.
momentarily.
For now.